What's up, Enigma?
I'm excited for some ZVZ action.
So much ZVZ. Is Zerg overpowered, sir?
I think Zerg is overpowered in the losers bracket right now because that's everybody who's here.
Oh, so true.
I don't know what that says about Zerg, but it says we're going to get a couple more ZVZs here until we get to the final.
Tanner extractor tricking. Interesting choice.
Playing it like a Korea man, Overlord on 10.
Indeed.
One of my favorite players.
Yeah, there's one.
Zerg does that a lot.
There's one thing I want to do.
Can you guess who it would be?
Idra.
No, he doesn't Overlord on 10 very often, I don't think.
No, he doesn't.
The other four...
Because it's suboptimal. Kyrix.
No. The one and only best player from Taiwan, Mr. Sen.
Ah. Sen's bad.
Also known as the Zerg King.
I still want to ask one of them why they do it. If it's just out of habit or what. I don't think there's any interesting timings or anything involving that.
But to open here, we're seeing standard 14 gas, 14 pool out of both players.
Yeah, as you can kind of see, just by clicking around, everything's kind of a nice mirror of each other. With Stim just a little bit ahead in the pool, but behind on scouting. Yeah. Everyone loves them speedlings. It'll just be a matter of who decides when to expand. And are we going to go roaches or banelings? Oh boy, Queen's coming out for Stim, but no Queen for... Oh, there it is. Queen for Tanner.
Yep, and both getting just a couple lings for Tanner and 4 lings for Stim.
Yep, so it looks like Tanner's just intent on scouting, whereas Stim actually might want to put on a little bit of pressure, depending on what he sees. And there's the roach horn from Tanner, which justifies why I only made 2 lings. Question is, what's Stim going to do? Because he doesn't have anyone in gas. He actually pulled off right now, so he might just go in pure ling, which is an interesting choice. Problem is, he won't be able to take his expo. Got little ling scouting out here to make sure no expo is being taken. And it looks like, oh, hi, check that out. We'll cancel on the Roach Warren into a Baneling nest that is going to be scouted. Oh, it's so going to be scouted. Wow. Wow. And so Stim knows what's up. He's throwing down a Roach Warren of his own right now. And did I lose you, Enigma? Enigma! Oh, it looks like I'm alone right now. Stim coming down the middle. Some lings to less lings from Tanner, and Tanner's forced to retreat here. Tanner's an interesting choice. Oh, it looks like he redropped a Roach Warren in place of the Baneling Nest, so we're going to be on even footing moving forward.
Sorry about that, I had to run. I realized I left my toaster oven on during the previous intermission where I toasted a sandwich.
Ah! Wait, was there still something in it? Or are you just wasting energy?
No, I was just wasting energy, and it was heating up my apartment, and I was just like, I better turn it off.
Oh wow, you might make it as hot as, like, part of Philadelphia. Jackass.
Hey, I live in Florida. It's pretty hot here.
You said it wasn't that
as hot as it is up there.
Okay.
Well, it's not like the 100-degree heat wave elsewhere. Here we have, just the normal low 90s, 80% humidity kind of jazz. So
while you were off, people were generally being uneventful as far as tech and army goes. They're both roaching. The unit counting tab. Tanner has a slight lead, but it's going to go back and forth for now here. And where's Stim's? Oh, there you go. Stim's Queen was chasing off an Overlord, I think, so it was off-center. Yeah, it looks like they're just going to go for Roach Macro right now. So now that they decided tech, it's a matter of who's going to get layered first. The deciding difference right now is that Tanner's actually going for +1. He's got it. And he's switched on to full-on Roach production. So you might be thinking of doing a +1 Roach timing.
Well, +1 Roach timing is really great, particularly against people who use Lings as part of their defense against the Roach pushes.
Yeah.
It does reduce the number of shots it takes to kill a Ling from 3 to 2. which is a pretty huge deal in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah, but right now the armies are roughly even-ish, I think. Less lings, more roaches for Tanner, and then opposite for Stim. So, obviously opposite, because those are all relative to one another. But
yeah, Tanner continuing to pump roach ling here. I'm curious to see if Stim is going to realize what's going on, or if he's continue to match his unit production, or if he's going to stop at some point and drone.
Well, I don't think either of them are going to drone at this point. Tanner's pushing out to the middle, scaring off the wings, and good overlord placement from both of them. Stim's missing an overlord in the center, but beyond that, he knows that a roach push is coming. And this might be the engagement we've been waiting for. Namely, it's going to be the only engagement in the fight, because someone's going to lose all the roaches. Tanner kind of pushing to the side. Ling's coming in from the top. Ooh! Kind of an ucky surround, because the roaches are preoccupied killing that spine. Oh no!
A great batch of lings pop.
Oh no, Tanner's in big trouble right now. He's going to lose all those roaches. Looks like he had a nice little run by, though. 3 lings coming into the main. Going to delay Tanner a little bit, or delay Stim a little bit from counterattacking here, which is what Tanner desperately needs right now. Oh, and that queen gets away with 26 life.
In the midst of all this, Tanner tried to sneak in a round of drones. He built 6 drones and transferred them over to the net, and I think he's going to be regretting that decision when this counter push comes.
Whereas this is, oh, yeah, 4 as injects are halfway through, and yeah, he's retreating from the net. He's going to have to give it up, and he's just going to have the roach block. But that's enough roaches to break that, so... Oh! And there's the GG from Tanner.